They called him Big Jim. The 6'6", four-term Republican Illinois governor, James R. Thompson, died last night. He had had heart problems. He was 84. Jim Thompson was gregarious, driven, and smart. He loved being governor, and during his 14 years in office, the divide between Republicans and Democrats was not nearly as deep as it is today. James Robert Thompson was Illinois' longest-serving governor, a Chicagoan at home in jeans at the state fair.
All right. Smooching with the governor.
Among seniors in Cicero.
Listen now, first of all, y'all gotta behave yourselves.
Or at a black church in Englewood.
For Dr. Daniel, my strength is in the Lord, and I don't fear nobody.
He was occasionally teased for that chameleon-like style on the stump.
It's not phony. It's not something that I'm consciously doing. You preach in the cadence of the congregation. You don't get up there and read from a card. At least I don't. That's not my style.
Jim Thompson, a moderate Republican, was willing to go anywhere in search of votes, downstate or Chicago South Side. Former CBS 2 political producer Ed Marshall covered Thompson for years.
And he was a very open and warm politician who was very good on the stump. He's an outstanding retail politician. He did not take for granted any of the votes.
I want my contract renewed. I want the offer. I accept. I like being your governor.
Before voters rewarded Thompson with 4 terms, he made a name for himself in the 1970s as the crusading federal prosecutor in northern Illinois, targeting corrupt politicians.
Once he was named U.S. attorney by President Nixon, he decided he was going to pick on the biggest targets he could, and he brought down the 2 top lieutenants to Mayor Richard J. Daley.
Thompson was a young man, only 40 when he was first elected governor in 1976. He championed large infrastructure projects, Navy piers reconstruction, and twisted arms to keep the White Sox in Chicago by building a new stadium for the team. He worked with Democrats and even did what Republicans are loath to do today. He raised taxes.
I have always promised you that if the day ever came when I believed that we could not maintain services without an increase in taxes, I would come to you and openly and plainly tell you so. That day has come.
He established himself as sort of a middle-of-the-road Republican, sort of an Illinois Republican who's not dogmatic about any of the social issues, but simply wants to help people and get things done.
And rarely as a politician seemed to enjoy the job more.
They were all fun. Let me ask you about 82. I'm a joyous campaigner.
Who has been and will be a great partner in politics and government.
Jim Thompson later became chairman of the blue-chip law firm Winston & Strawn. He is survived by his wife Jane and daughter Samantha. Republicans and Democrats alike are praising Jim Thompson. Governor J.B. Pritzker said Thompson set an example for public service and treated people with kindness and decency. The state's Chicago headquarters is named for Jim Thompson. You know it as the Thompson Center.